Mm, mm, mm. All right, so biddy biddy biddy. Dibby dibby dibby. All right. Let me make sure that no, we're good on that. All right. Guys, dude, we're at war, dude. This is not good. Where's the This is not good, guys. So hey. Oh boy. Nobody believed me. And I said, yo, these people are gonna take us to war, and now we're here, and tomorrow, dude, you have no idea, like, I did my rounds today. I went to like you know, Whole Foods and shit like that, right? But just to grab a couple things, basically just chocolate, just dark chocolate, right? Which I'm eating right now. The best dark chocolate in the world, bros. All right. And so, and then, you know, I stopped by Starbucks and I went to get some water and shit, like just stock up on like normal things. I barely spent any money today. I barely, like, dude, like I was just talking to my dad today, and I was telling him how, like, I think it was today's Sunday, March 1st, by the way. My God, this already, we're in like the third month of 2026. Right? These are all like 1 minute tracks, and they want to like hit me up to, like, you know, buy the full version and shit. I'm not buying shit. Oh shit. And then I'll go back to that. And so, like, I was talking to my dad, and I'm like, yeah, you know, on, I believe, what was it? I think it was Wednesday. I cooked Wednesday. And I cooked a big ass pot. Like the last time we spoke, I streamed. I spoke about like a big old bowl of pasta. I cooked a big ass pot of fucking pasta, right? That thing lasted me Wednesday night, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and today I finished it. No, I finished it last night. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Dude, people don't know how to buy. People don't know how to cook. That's the problem, right? And so when you see like all these like TikTok reels and Instagram reels of people bitching and complaining, you know, showing like the close-up of their receipt and shit, right? Talking about how, oh my God, we spent so much money. It's like, what are you buying? And then they show what they're buying, and I'm like, you're buying shit. You're buying trash. And you don't know how to cook, and you're fat. I mean, you're fat. And then, you know, they zoom in on the cart and it's all like processed food trash. Dude, like, I'm trying to clean out like all the food that I bought like a month ago. When did I go to Costco? I went to Costco on February 5th. So this Thursday will be a month. And I spent like close to, I think, $300. And it lasted me so much, so far, a month. And not only that, I still have so much food left. Granted, it's not what I really want to eat, because like I made the decision 2 weeks ago to go back to carnivore. And so I said, I'm not going to like not eat the things that I bought. Oh no. Right? I'm not going to not eat the things that I bought. Right? So I'm going to make use of it. And so for the next couple of weeks, probably till like mid-March, if anything, like third week of March, like all this food is going to last me probably mid-March, right? And so I've been like cleaning out my refrigerator, just cleaning everything out. You know, my belly's taking taking a beating. I'm going to go to the gym tomorrow for the first time in like 3 months. Right? And so I'm going to do that, clean out the refrigerator, clean out the inventory that I bought last month. And then once I get all that down, full-blown carnivore again. Just again, dude, because it's the way, listen, I live by myself. I'm by myself. I really know how to cook. Spent like 35 years in restaurants. I know all of the chefs in Miami practically. Wait, I don't like this. I wish I can get rid of this one. What the hell? And so, yeah, dude. So we're gonna go over some clips. I think we're gonna go over some clips. All of these clips, I'm gonna do it after. Yeah, I'm gonna do it after actually. Because I want to get rid, I want to actually knock out probably 2 matches of Dota before, if I can, before 12. Because I don't like to play after 12. And especially, I don't like to play Dota after 12. Dota after 12. Dota after dark. Dota after 12. Because that's when all the fucking retards come out. So we're going to do this right now. Let me see. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And you know the rest of that song. So Israel's getting smashed right now, bro. They're getting smashed right now, dude. And it's not a pretty sight. I'll tell you that. Let's go with, usually I got to change the sensitivity on my mouse. Let's go social. I don't want to talk to anybody. And let's go audio. Boom, blast this. I was looking at some of the playback from last week, and I tone it down, the audio for you guys, but for me, it's still as loud as can be. But that's fine. I started playing Bane, dude. I haven't played Bane in like at least over a year. At least over a year, but he's like a very situational. He used to be an intelligence hero until they moved him into like the universal category. Right now, they're all about strength. So every point in strength, right? It's they're practically now like strength heroes. But dudes, this is not good. The fact that we're going to war like tomorrow, like I said. So I ran all my errands when I came back. I'm like watching videos and I'm thinking to myself, holy shit, tomorrow's Monday. The markets are going to open up tomorrow and they're going to be bloody red. Believe me when I tell you this. So like crypto, stocks, everything across the board is going to, commodities, it's going to be like in the red. And speaking of commodities, like I'm here at home, like after I did my rounds, and I'm thinking, you know, I have half a tank in my car. And it's so weird saying that after like 2 years of owning a Tesla, right? Which I sold last year. And so I sold it in December. And so like I'm thinking, holy shit, I should go fill up before tomorrow. Because starting tomorrow, I guarantee you, dude, like gas is going to go up by a lot. So it was like, I think $3.09, maybe $3.10 a gallon today. Tomorrow, that shit's going to probably go up by $1 or maybe even more. So, bros, I only have a 10-gallon tank, you know, in this Toyota Corolla. It's a 2020. It's so nice. It's like everything that I need. And the best part about it, it's like it's fully paid off. So no more car payments after 25 years. Insurance is like dirt cheap, dude. Right? It's like $48 a month, which is great. And I think that in this country, we Americans have an ego problem when it comes to like cars, right? When it comes to cars and when it comes to like what we want to be seen driving and shit like that to impress other people, it's all bullshit, right? And so I learned this the hard way after probably 15 years from 05 all the way to 2019, almost 2020. I drove, what is this? What's going on here? Here we go. Let's do this, this, and this. And so from 2005 all the way up to probably 2019 when I when I got out of everything, like out of like leasing and shit, and then went with a Lexus. I drove Mercedes Benz for like 15 years, and it's all bullshit, dude. It really is. And so, you know, I made that mistake so many times, and I look back at my own history of like owning things and purchasing things, especially high ticket items like cars. And I say to myself, my God, dude, like I spent so much money, dude, with like always having a note, always having a lease, paying high rate insurance because you have to, right? The banks and the credit unions, if you have one, if you're using one, they want those cars to be, they want their investment, their collateral to be insured. And so you're forced to pay full coverage. And like, there is nothing like, you know, paying in full your car, right? And then paying in full every 6 months your insurance, especially when it's like, it came to PIP, which is personal injury protection. It came to $298 for a 6-month policy, which is $48 a month. I'm like, holy shit. And like at $3 a gallon, you're talking about $3.10. You're talking about like $32 or like $33 for like filling up the tank. And that shit lasts me like a week and a half, almost 2 weeks. I barely drive anywhere. And I'm saying to myself, holy shit, that's all I needed. That's all I needed. Like the cars. You give me just what I needed. Dun 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 dun. Speaking of the cars, remember that song, You Give Me Just What I Needed? That used to be the song for the Circuit City campaign. And I promise, like, maybe tomorrow, maybe next week, I'll actually show you guys all of the commercials that I've done, dude. You give me just what I needed. Dun 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 dun. I get mad do. Bro, I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys all my commercials, and half of the commercials that I have are not even digitized. So I have to go on Facebook Marketplace. I have to find a VCR for a couple bucks, and then I have to buy this one device that they sell on Amazon, and it's expensive. It's like hold on. It's like $160, dude, for this one little device with a built-in LCD screen. It looks like a phone, basically, right? But it's like a bulky device, and it's got the RCA inputs in the back, and you don't need to hook it up to a TV or anything. Well, they have a Winter Wyvern. We have a Winter Wyvern. They have a, what is this? So that means right after Boots, I'm gonna have to go with Ether Lens, and then maybe also, bro, I gotta turn this fucking music down. It's like blasting in my ears right now. Holy shit. By the way, this is Deadmau5. He did an entire album for, look at this guy.
Begin the murder theft.
Ooh. Why do you... Oh, we're not here. We're not here. We gotta go. We gotta go. They do have a silencer, though. So silencer got first blood. So I'm gonna stay here. Okay, this guy's actually fucking up my whole program right now. I'm gonna stay here and actually steal some farm until Weaver gets back, and I'm gonna go back to my lane. What am I? I'm actually off lane. I'm gonna take all these shits. So yeah, dude, I did a commercial for Circuit City for the Spanish market. It was one of those commercials that, you know, the narration and the voiceover is in Spanish, but it was just, you know, B-roll and B footage. And I played like the husband when I had hair, dudes. When I had hair, brothers. We're actually gonna harass this piece of shit, Slark, And we have a dog shit Shadow Shaman. We have dog shit Shadow Shaman. That's nice. That's nice. We're gonna pull this. We're gonna pull this, right? Watch this. And this guy thinks that we could pull this. We could pull this. No, we cannot. All right, so we're gonna do. We're actually hey! How about that? This guy's an idiot. He doesn't know how that works, by the way. That's already a level 3 Shadow Shaman. Because we haven't let him. That's fine. I think Slark left, by the way. Oh, this could be a dead. No, wait a minute. So I'm actually gonna get my boots really quick. Okay, we're at 3. What is this? Just back out. Just back out. And so, okay, we have their camp blocked. I need this, Night Stalker to just get his items, bro. Okay, yeah, you have plenty of vision here, bro.
The tide of night advances.
I had to. That's called support tax, by the way. So we need nighttime to get here really quick.
Very well.
So he just depleted my entire fucking mana. My entire mana pool, guys. Alright, so I'm gonna walk a shame back to base. And let's get 2 of these. And what I'm gonna do is not use all of my spells at once, being so low level, unless Shadow Shaman. While we're at it, let me turn this down just a tad, bro. To like probably 85. No, 80. The music to 80. Okay, it's nighttime. Let's go. It's party time, bro.
Double kill.
Oh, he dead! Told you. Told you, bro. He's dead, dude.
No one go defend top tower. It needs to learn to defend.
So our Night Stalker finally got the message.
Calls to me.
Let's give him this. He finally got the message to not touch anybody who's nightmared. Oh, look at this! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Look at this guy! Uh-huh. Shadow Shaman?
Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
My power.
Right here, right here, right here!
tower taking damage.
Services ready.
I'm gonna go back to base. Ooh, good job.
There too.
Oh shit, my shit's turned off, by the way. Why am I talking? My shit's actually turned off. So I'm gonna go for a. They do have a Legion commander. Let me see how she doing. Oh god, she's almost dead. Level 5 Legion commander.
I must. Tide of night advance.
That's a level 8 Weaver though. Let me see. With already with a Falcon Blade. I think that after I'm gonna have to get a whatchamacallit. A Lincoln Sphere, guys. I'm gonna have to get a Lincoln Sphere. How is he a level?
I'd like not to lose my top tower.
Very well.
Top tower under siege.
It's still nighttime, guys. I'm gonna grab this.
Top tower under siege. Double kill.
That's really nice.
It. Very good. Attack.
Woo-wee! Let's go, dude. I brain sapped that fool. Bro, he just like, dude, I'm gonna have to, 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna have to,
It is time.
bro, brain sap. Holy shit. I just brain sapped that dude.
I go.
Now, what I should be concentrating on is getting this Void Stone, dude.
Agree.
My boys.
Dominant performance.
Vegan Pudge?
Forward. Tide of night advances. I'm in your debt.
Okay, so we, let me see.
Await.
That's almost like,
Sleep.
Bottom tower.
what's going on here? Oh, that's right, bro. Dude, Shadow Shaman has snakes at level 6, so I'm gonna have to, probably get as much gold as possible before, we lose this tower. Look at this. There's a gay little ward here. It's like, brother. Ooh, here we go.
Enemy's middle tower is fallen.
So I have level 6. I can put this dude to sleep, Freddy Krueger style.
Very good.
Like Freddy Krueger style, dude. So listen, Night Stalker left, by the way. I'm level 6. Dude, this guy's gonna fuck me up, bro.
Go.
This guy's gonna fuck me up.
Relentless. Most
I got Freddy Krueger level 6.
the tide of night advances. Indeed.
Oh ho ho! What did what did I tell you, bro? Freddy Krueger, dude. Wait, what's going on here?
Blessings upon a loyal warrior.
Yes. Forward.
Oh, so he doesn't have the big snake.
If I must.
He does not have the big snake. Dude, get out of here. Or you get wrecked from the fucking snakes, bro. Let me,
Onward.
now remember, guys, kills don't mean shit in this game. I'm gonna go top. Ooh, look at this. We got that.
Evil dreams await. Await.
Bro, I made this, well, actually, I'll talk about that later.
Tide of night
This is requiring too much mental capacity.
very well.
Guys, I'm not that smart. So, very low IQ, by the way.
A pall is cast.
Oh shit.
Sleep no more.
I do have, they see that I'm coming here.
Onward.
Let's see, we can actually...
Evil dreams.
I don't want to show, and I don't know if this could be warded here. So if this is, I'm fucked. Who? Vegan Pudge? Let's go with movement speed actually. Or maybe should we go, no, we should go with health. I'll tell you why.
If I must.
Oh, I knew it! I knew it! I knew it!
Yes.
Look at this, look at this, look at this, look at this! I fucked that up. I fucked that up. Can you help me? Can you fucking help me? Can you fucking... I totally fucked that up, by the way. I should have pressed Nightmare first. Right? Then Enfeeble, Brain Sap, no, Enfeeble and, no, Nightmare first, Enfeeble. And then, there you go. And then, oh, and then Freddy Krueger. Okay, this is warded here, by the way.
Forward.
Oh, are we really gonna do this, or?
Indeed.
Oh, look at this! She canceled her TP, by the way.
Very well.
All of you. Your
Holy shit!
is under attack.
I gotta tell you, my shit kind of helped though. That brain sap, that level 4 brain sap.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
I wish I had a TP.
The tide of night advances.
Bottom tower being attacked.
So LC,
Evil dreams await.
she said peace out.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
Battle flies. If I must. Right there.
She said peace out on the on top lane. Actually, I should
Onward.
Ooh, wait a minute. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, look at this. This could be warded here. I knew it. Boom. What did I say?
Falls upon you.
Because we have a Weaver, by the way, guys. We do have a Weaver. Should I? Should I help? Hey, hey! Give me vision. Give me vision.
Two down.
This time.
Bro, that's an assist if I ever seen one. If I ever seen one.
Evil dreams await.
Evil. So there is
Very good.
a sonic wave from a piece of shit from a piece of shit Queen of Pain back there. And we do have a Luna though. It's still nighttime, so our Night Stalker's going back to base with a nice little Echo Saber and a bracer.
Certainly. Wages of fear.
Oh, she's fucking dead, by the way.
Yes.
She's fucking dead.
Tide of night advance.
No, there's like 3 up here. This is kind of dangerous. What are you doing? I'm silenced. Like,
Mid tower taking damage.
so I'll take what I can get, and I'm gonna go with
Fortified.
I'm gonna go with the Lincoln Sphere because
You do know your bottom tower is being attacked, right?
we still have all 3 towers. Holy shit!
Forward.
Now I do have ult. Let everybody know.
Indeed.
We don't have bottom tower though.
Evil dreams await.
Let's get close.
Very good.
My game depends on how good or bad.
I shatter the waiting.
Mid tower taking damage.
This time.
How good or bad, LC, because
Innocent lives.
yeah, she's doing dog shit. She's actually doing dog shit right now.
Most certain.
I think I can skip maybe Lincoln Sphere and go with a blink dagger, a blinkety blinks. Oh shit! What's going on here?
Very well. Feel your prayers.
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Attack.
There we go. That's it. Actually, that was a kill, by the way. I jacked that kill.
Killing spree.
I'm going to. So, this is a problem. So I'm fucking dead, by the way. Oh snap. Oh, he's dead, bro. What are you doing? Oh snap, he's dead. He dead. So, let me see. Who's the problem here? I wish our Luna will look at the scoreboard and instead of jungling, just push mid tower. Ooh, I'm coming right now. I'm coming.
A loyal warrior.
They're right here.
Forward.
I see them.
Evil dreams await. I'll own your soul.
I see them.
Very good.
So they're gonna make a push for mid. This is what they think they're gonna do. Ho, 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 ho. Let's go. Let's go. Look at all these fucking wards over here. Look at all these sentries, bro.
Dark dreams.
Let's go.
enemy's middle tower has fallen.
I really need this blink dagger. I mean, if we can push top into... If we can push top, that'll be really nice.
Very well.
I just have to worry about... Keep an eye out on this LC, because she could jump on me real quick. They're making a push for mid again. I'm gonna go for GP and bonus, I'll tell you why.
Your middle tower is under attack.
I'll tell you why. Because
If I must.
oh, I'm fucked. But you're dead. That was a small price to pay. Oh my god. Bro, this fucking Winter Wyvern saved my ass. Oh my god. Holy shit, saved my ass.
Very well. If I
I think there is a... Actually, well, this is what we'll do.
agreed.
So, Lincoln Sphere already on that Weaver. What's going on top? Level 13 Queen of Pain? It's not yet.
Sleep no more.
Ooh! Ooh! Grab that.
Evil dream.
Ooh, you know what? Watch this. Watch this. If I can... What's the combo?
Most certain.
Watch this.
Bottom tower being attacked. Your bottom tower is in good hands.
Oh! Again with the fucking save almost. You're ready for that though, right? But he's fucked.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
So P for scan. P. Press P for scan. That's a level 15 with a Mask of Madness. Ag's already in the Yasha. She's probably building a butterfly. So listen, the fact that I keep dying is fine, as long as we remove that Slark from the map. I wonder if I should build.
Illusion. Very good. Agree it is time. Evil dreams always.
They busted 2 nuts on my illusion, dude. They busted 2 nuts on an illusion, bro. Oh, yeah, yeah.
Most certain.
We should get one of these, one of these. They hate me right now, dude. They hate me. I got you, I got you, I got you.
Your dreams await.
The enemy's bottom tower is falling.
Oh, you dead. You dead. You dead, bro. You dead. I got my fucking blink dagger, bitch.
Performance.
I got my blink dagger, bitch.
Sleep no more.
Huh, look at that.
Very well. You expected death.
I was out of range.
Go.
So I do have... Ooh, wait a minute. I do have my blink dagger.
The enemy's top tower just screamed and exploded for
I'm wondering if I should get... Ooh, look at this. Canceled.
Of night advance.
Oh god, I'm stuck. Oh my god, I'm stuck.
tower destroyed.
Dude, they still haven't fixed that. Dude, this game is still in beta, I swear to god. You heard what he said, right? He said indeed. He agrees.
Yes.
There's still so many areas on the map that you get stuck in with a blink dagger.
Agrees.
Look who left. Look who left. That silencer quit, by the way. We need, let me see. I'll take all of these. What should I go with next? Glimmercape, maybe? I haven't played Bane in so long.
Leaders of fear. Yes.
Ooh, I have ult, by the way. Maybe Glimmercape.
If I must. Very good.
Yo, that that Queen of Pain, dude. Oh my god. That Queen of Pain is mad, dude. Mana drain per second, damage per second. No, is that a damage per second? 150? No, no way. You know what would suck? Like really? Like when Nightmare? No, Fiend's Grip on LC. Look, they're quitting. LC quit. Look at this. Look, they quit. They quit.
Enemy's bottom barracks demolished.
Look, I'm stuck, by the way. I'm stuck, by the way.
Has fallen.
I'm so fucking stuck, by the way.
Whole lot of murder going on here. Donage.
I'm dead. I'm dead. Bro, they're so mad, dude. They're so mad. Ooh, nice save by Winter Wyvern, dude. He knows how to play Winter Wyvern.
Monster kill.
All of you.
Thread the needle through
Yeah, I'm gonna go with maybe I should go with no, I'll go with the Glimmer Cape. Look, so both LC and Silencer quit. They're like, we're done with this. They thought they had it in the bag, boys. Ooh.
Good God.
Bro, use your fucking Mjolnir.
Wake from dark dreaming. Evil dreams.
A double slaughter.
Oh shit, I just saw that too. Wait a minute.
Top tower under siege.
This time,
You know what I'll do? I'll wait for team. Listen, this is a little dangerous.
the tide of night
Good.
advances.
He got my
Your top tower is under attack.
Past. Very good. Evil dreams await.
I would no. So I was thinking maybe because you know they're gonna use LC because that person quit.
By the echo of Mikasa.
But why would they leave base? What the fuck's going on here?
Most certain.
Watch this. Dude, she sucks.
This time,
Invisibility.
agreed.
Let's. What's going on? What the fuck? Go fuck yourself. You saw what I did?
The tide of night advances.
Yeah, just end it.
Radiant have fortified their towers.
Look, they're fighting. They're fighting over control for Silencer. You saw that, right? This one's in the bag, guys. Ooh. Bro, let me see. That Weaver played really well. That Weaver played really well. Oh, dude. Almost top of the pops. 4 brain sap kills. Brain candy. Actually, hold on. Let me take a piss. Hold on, I'll be right back. All right. Commends all around. Yo, that winter wyvern, dude, fucking saved me so many times. Holy shit. Holy shit. Okay, it's fine. Let's see how it looks like on mobile, guys. I'm always checking on mobile to see if it's, first of all, if I'm fucking live. And then, second of all, because, you know, everybody's watching on their cell phones these days. Should I change the music? Dun. All right. Ugh. I'm gonna keep playing Bane. Damn, you picked mid lane already? Shit, just like that? Should I keep playing Bane though? Ooh, you know what? I think Bane is a really good pick here with Witch Doctor's Maledict. Guys, I have like almost three.
Hero, please.
I have like 300 matches with Witch Doctor, guys. Dude, I love playing Witch Doctor. He's one of my most played heroes. They do have... I'm thinking of getting a stick. And finishing that stick, and then go for... ooh, man, they have an axe. They have a Shitrath Mage, another Shadow Shaman, and a Dro. But we have a PA though. And we have, you know what? We have Mirana. So when she ults, we can just go hunt. We can, ooh. Watch this. I'm gonna... Hey Mirana, let us know when you have ult so we can go hunt for this piece of shit AM. How, like, put him to sleep, and then we could just kill this guy really quick before he gets too stupid. I was gonna say too retarded. I wonder if they can hear me.
I come with evil dreams.
That's a nice.
Most
Another
certainly.
thrilling match awaits us.
Because I want to shut down AM as much as possible.
Forward.
Let's oh, that is a stick. All right, perfect. So
Yes.
we're good.
Your dreams await.
And then quick boots.
If I must.
I'll never truly forget the pain.
They know that we warded.
Indeed.
So that's 100 gold, easy.
It is time. The tide of night advances.
Now, murder each other for my amusement.
Man, one good Maledict?
A battle.
No. Okay, so fine. So I'm laning with Bristleback.
Sleep no more. Very good.
Very good.
Forward. Very well.
So what's not good about this lane up
Tide of night advances.
What's not good about this lane up is that
Sleep if I must.
I think not.
It is time.
I want to starve him as much as possible. I'm gonna need another one of these.
Evil dreams await. Very good. I go. Most certainly. Onward. Yes. Sweet dreams. It is time.
Do that just to be a pain in the ass.
Very well.
Just to be a pain in the ass.
Sleep no more. Forward. Evil dreams await.
So you see that, right? Like they're gonna try to just drain his mana.
Good night. Yes.
What's going on here? What?
If I must.
You see how they drained his mana?
Indeed. Go to sleep. Most certainly.
That's cute.
Killing begins.
So you see what I'm saying though, right?
Tide of night advances.
Like I predicted this.
Fear me.
I fucking predicted this, dude. Like clockwork.
Onward.
I said, yo, they're gonna drain your fucking mana, right? They're gonna focus you.
Dreams.
I told you. Bro, predicted. So this game's over, by the way. This game is fucking dog shit over. He's another minute from me leaving this lane. He's going for a quick, what is he doing? What is he building? Why are you building that? Oh my god.
Thank God. Radiant's courier is gone. At last, peace will return to the
It is time.
All right, so look, this guy's pissing me off.
Upon you.
This guy's really pissing me off right now.
Very good. Most certainly. Say good night. Forward.
He like kind of saved my ass, or I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna grab this Lotus here at 6 minutes.
If I must.
And then try to see if I could.
Go. My power waxes.
I'm gonna try to see if I can
Wait.
make my way to this 7-minute bounty tome of knowledge. Knowledge room.
Holla.
Okay. I'm right here.
Forward.
Let's grab a TP. I think I'm gonna make my way downtown. Oh, he's dead.
Evil dreams.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Told you, dude. They're already bitching.
Say good night. Very well.
Your middle tower is under attack.
Right behind you.
It is time.
Congratulations. Your middle tower is being
Die,
attacked.
you.
Your middle tower is being eliminated.
Sleep no more. Most certainly.
Enemies are ravaging your middle tower, and it's a radiant structures are
I'm thinking of going bot.
Painful visions. Say good night. If I must.
I'm probably dead here. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Yeah, this game's over, by the way. This game's over, by the way.
Respect the dead, but first you have to earn it.
Your bottom
Well, you know
tower
that AM counters you, so. Coming bot. I'm gonna leave
Yes.
No, there's enough. Actually, let me buy one. I'm gonna buy one sentry. Because I think I know where I think I know where they're warding.
Evil
And let me grab this.
await.
to make up for that sentry I just... Ooh, look at this.
Wages of fear. Agreed.
This is going to be a tough lane for RPA.
Yes.
Yeah, she's dead, by the way.
Sleep no more.
3 bot.
Bottom
Push top, 3 bot.
attacked.
Very good.
Bottom tower being attacked.
Indeed.
Your bottom tower has been destroyed.
Onward.
You see what I'm saying? I said push top, 3 bot.
Most certainly. Pain falls upon you. Forward. It is time.
I'm not even level 6 yet.
If I must. Venice.
Focus Skywrath. Skywrath.
Tide of night advance.
Skywrath. AM right behind you. Don't touch him.
Top tower under
Get back up, back up. We're right here, right here. Finally got fucking boots. Holy shit. Holy shit, dude.
Evil dreams away.
Push this tower.
Yes. Face off.
We can kill this fucking Shadow Shaman here.
Indeed. Sleep no more. I'm under attack. Forward.
I'm gonna Percy pull on. Hold on, hold on. She's mad, bro. Axe is here, be careful.
The tide of night advance.
This is warded. Oh shit, no wait, I didn't mean to do that.
This should make my life easier.
Marana, I got 10 seconds on my ult if you want to wait, and then we can kill this AM. Not yet, not yet, not yet. Okay, go, go. I'm gonna put AM to sleep. Or this drill right here. Look at this. Wait. Go, go.
The tide of night advances.
Good. Let's get this tower.
I'll own your soul. Got something
Marana, let's keep doing that.
if I must.
You've destroyed their middle tower. You win the game.
Time.
PA, grab that and come top.
The phantom flies.
Indeed. Evil dreams
AM here.
await.
He's solo. Careful. Keep fighting for that tower.
Sleep no more. Most certainly. Very well. All right.
Just back out. Back out. Get him, get him, get him. Push stop. All I'm worried for right now, I'm like worried about AM and Axe maybe. Don't touch him. Get out. Get out. Get out. 3 top. I'm dead. Three top. It's probably dead. Let me see. What is he doing down there? That's an illusion.
It is time. Most certainly. Evil dreams await.
Since you command.
Prepare for nightmares. Hey,
Guys, let's go top. Let's go top. I have
sleep no.
5 seconds on my ult, Marana. Just wait for me. Wait for me. We'll get AM again. All right, go ahead. Go ahead. Okay, AM, AM. AM, AM.
Dire structures are fortified.
I'm okay. I'm okay. Just back up for a second.
Evil dreams await.
Guys, AM is top priority.
Very well.
Good job.
It is time.
Tro bot solo.
Go. Most certainly.
Does he have
To take their
yeah, he already has Blink Dagger and Vanguard, so
Very good.
let me go with mana regen and coming right now. Coming right now. She's by herself right here. She's by herself. She's right behind me, look.
The tide of night advances.
Someone by Dust.
Sleep no more.
Let me see if Marana has. Marana, I got 10 seconds on my ult. We should smoke.
Most certainly.
Coming top.
Forward.
Two top. That's warded right there.
It is time. If I must. Sleep no more.
Marana, go. Go. Go.
Then
Right here. Right here. I'm fucked. Oh, he's fucked. Oh man, look at this.
Dead at my hands is an honor.
I should buy smoke.
Darkness take you.
I'm pushing out mid.
Darkly slumbers. I am here. And darker. Your dreams await. The tide of night advances.
Let's AM is bot solo.
I go. Agreed. Agreed.
We should go with let me see.
Just what that DOTA2
Certainly.
Shit, I don't have a fucking thing. Should I go Blink Dagger though? Or should I go Glimmer Cape? I have ult.
Indeed.
Let me grab
If I must.
they're all there. Be careful. They're all there.
Go.
I don't want to fight that because fucking axe.
Sleep no more. Alright.
Oh shit, he's right here by himself.
then
I got him, I got him, I got him, I got him. Get this cocksucker. AM top.
Very good.
top tower under siege.
Damn, I don't have TP, fuck.
The tide of night advances.
Top tower is under attack.
Yes.
That's for me. Top tower under siege.
Haste.
Forward. Indeed.
Coming, coming, coming. Shit. I have dust.
Tower to me. See you in your precious.
This is stacked.
Very well. Evil dreams await. Say goodnight.
I pressed the wrong button. God damn it.
Most certain. The tide of night advances.
I pressed the wrong freaking button.
It is time. If I must.
I'm coming. I have a. Wait for me. Oh shit! Look at this. Coming. I'm coming. AM. Fuck, man. God damn it, dude. Yeah, this game's over. This game's over. Guys, we need to coordinate our ults, man. We can kill so easy between Mirana, me, and Shadow Shaman. Like, I'm almost gonna put Dro or AM to sleep and then, like, just kill Sky. And buy dust, please. Let me sell this piece of shit. I'm coming. Careful, Axe is here. Be careful.
It's not yet time. Very well.
God damn it, dude.
Attack.
Quite a spree.
Here, back up, man. Just wait.
It is time. Yes.
I gotta get this fucking blink dagger, man.
Onward.
Your bottom tower is under attack.
No more. Very good. I go. Evil dreams await.
The next time someone
Most
claims video games are not art, I'm going to
I got it. It's coming. I'm gonna go for GPM bonus. All right, they're gonna push bot.
Your middle tower is being torn to pieces.
Onward.
Just focus Sky and Shadow Shaman, and I'll put Dro or AM to sleep. That's it.
Very well.
Look, Dro's bot.
Sleep no more.
BB, you need to be here with us, bro.
Dominating.
It is time.
Dro. 2 for 2. Back out. Back out. Back out.
The tide of night advances.
Push mid, come on. It's only 2 supports, just push mid. They can't do shit.
Evil dreams await. Yes. Feel your frailty.
Guys, push mid, let's go, come on.
Most certainly.
This team, I swear. Ay, ay, ay.
Evil dreams. Die, you. My power waxes. If I must.
I need that. Sorry, Chief, I need that. A little more, and then I get my blink dagger, and I'm good. This is stacked. Come over here and get this. PA, come over here.
The tide of night advances. I'll take that. Very good. All right.
They're actually dewarding like crazy.
Agreed. Very well. Indeed.
Ooh, coming. They're all coming. Be careful.
Evil dreams await.
Ooh, look at this.
Hear me. I go.
I knew they were gonna ward that, dude. AM is right there.
Most certainly.
Careful. Get back.
Courier from
Fuck.
Radiant's army dies.
I mean, bro. Yeah, it's over. Yeah, this game's over. Yeah, this game's over, dude.
Less enemy now.
He's trying to,
Top tower under siege.
Witch Doctor, cash in your Gris and sell that blood grenade to get your ags real quick.
Radiant structures are fortified.
They're like, we need that.
Bottom tower being attacked. Your bottom tower has been destroyed.
Into the night.
Your bottom tower is under
This
attack.
time. Hear me. I'm not ready. Yes. Very good.
This is not good. Like, this is not good, man. You see this bristleback, like,
More death. Tower taking damage.
fuck that dude up.
Your middle tower has been destroyed.
I'm thinking... Oh no, look at this. Should I go with Axe?
Forward. If I must. Very well. Yes.
Wait for PA.
Very well.
Ladies and gentlemen, digital sports. Your top tower has been destroyed.
The tide of night advances.
Wait for PA.
Onward.
They're all there. Back out.
Sleep no more. Evil dreams await.
What does she have? She doesn't have any damage, bro. Like, she has no MKB. She has no damage dealing items.
Forward.
This should make my life easier.
Very good. Indeed. Good night.
Performance.
Back out, man. Back out.
Most certainly.
Does he have Shaman, sell your Gris.
I'm under attack. Yes.
Your middle tower is under attack.
It is time.
Man, this guy doesn't get it, bro. We need that so bad. We need that so bad.
Again, we run.
One's middle tower being attacked truly does send such a rapturous flowing through one's veins. Your middle tower has been eliminated.
Very well.
Shadow Shaman.
Your middle barracks has fallen. Your middle barracks are under attack. Your middle barracks is in ruins. Suppose we defend that bottom tower, hmm? Yes? Yes? Your bottom tower is under attack. No, your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks are under attack. Your bottom barracks is no more. Dominating.
Witch Doctor, just so you know, we needed your ags.
Such as tomorrow.
Yeah, we needed your ags.
I'm under attack.
Your top tower is under attack.
Good night.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your top tower is full. Your top barracks are under attack. Enemies are ravaging the tower.
You see that, right? Like, you see the grift?
I hope your top barracks were a nuisance. The enemies now have mega groups. I got great news. Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower being destroyed.
So you see the grift, right?
Yeah, well, that's one less middle tower for you. That's how I'm going to interpret it. Your ancient is in trouble. I'm accepting your
You saw the grift, right? Oh god, what a piece of shit, dude. Look at this guy's name. We're gonna report this guy for griefing and role abuse. For griefing and role abuse. All right, let's go. I'm changing the sensitivity on my mouse. Right, hold on. What is it? Boom. Where is that? God damn it, not that. All right, what is this?
So, just woke up.
God, look at this woman's face. Jesus.
It's 8:20.
There's
There's another bomb that's gone off. I don't know if
Jesus, look at this, man. My God.
everybody can see, but there's black smoke over here. All this here. But as you can see, I literally just woke up.
I just woke up.
I mean,
I'm gonna film myself crying.
I'm in JVC. Oh. I'm in JVC and
I don't even want to see this. This is fucking ridiculous. All right, let's go to bookmarks really quick. Let's see what Sneeko has to say. I want to cover this. I want to do that one. I want to do this one. Bro, that one is in relation to. Hold on. That one's in. I think it's in relation to this one and then this one, right? Hold on. No, that one's in relation to this one right here, and that is Dubai. Speaking of which, GameSpot made a comment on this. I want to cover that for Marathon. Marathon's not going to do that great, guys. I mean, I hope it does for the sake of... I want to cover that, right? And then I wanted to cover this, another Epstein file, and that's about it. Right? So this is Sneeko talking about Patrick Bet David. Like, this guy's the biggest, like, Well, I'm not gonna say anything.
Patch it back, David. Okay, I'm a numbers guy. This war is good. So PBD, go back to Iran now.
Exactly.
They're saying that Khomeini's dead, that they killed the supreme leader. Then go back. Patrick Bet David comes into my country, our country, and starts trying to encourage us to get into another war. Leave. Go back to your country now. I'm a numbers guy. I'm a numbers guy. How much does the flight cost? I'll buy it for you.
Like, he's always like center of the road. He doesn't want to. He never wants to offend anybody. He's always like this right side of history mentality where he doesn't want to rock the boat because he's made like hundreds of millions of dollars in his country. So, you know, I did watch some of his documentaries, which are really good. He's got this, which was actually, in his defense, it was a really good documentary. It was called, let me see, Patrick Bet David, something about college conspiracy or something like this. Hold on. Patrick Bet David, the college conspiracy or something like this. College is a scam. This is 7 years ago, guys. I remember watching this documentary. It was actually pretty well done. It was pretty well done. And you can see I gave it a like. This is like years ago. But this is something that we already knew. You guys should watch this documentary. This can't be it. This was much longer than 10 minutes. Hold on.
We've got a student loan epidemic. It's a big deal.
And this is like 7 years ago.
We've got a student loan.
Look, that's like 8 years ago, guys. $1.4 trillion. That was like 8 years ago.
Epidemic. It's a big deal.
Ooh, look, March 31st will be exactly 8 years.
Is college still worth it?
Look when Tucker Carlson was still on Fox News.
More than 40% of borrowers aren't making payments.
So what's a student to do?
There's got to be more to it than this. I remember this being like at least more than 30 minutes. So that's that. And so Sneako's going off on PBD.
First class, go back to Iran now. Patch it back, David. Okay, I'm a numbers guy. This war is good.
Okay.
So PBD.
Oh, God. So, like, yeah, he's always like, he never wants to offend anybody because, like, he's trying to build a brand. I mean, Valuetainment is actually, you know, he's got, you guys just saw, he's got like 7 million subscribers. So it's like, he's no slouch, right? So he's going to make sure that he's on the right side of history according to his bank account, pretty much. Right? But I like his takes on certain things. But you notice, like, everybody's like hopping on this like podcast train ever since Joe Rogan really made a splash, getting paid $100 million from Spotify, which is actually many people on the inside of his friends' circle claim that it's more than $100 million. I said $100,000, $100 million. They say that it's double, like $200 million. Who knows, right? And you guys saw Ian Carroll talking about love seeing the massive trend to cancel and delete ChatGPT after they agreed to let the Department of War. By the way, the Department of War used to be called, the Department of Defense used to be called the Department of War. And it wasn't until after, I forget what year exactly. It was after World War II, but I forget the year exactly, where they changed the name to Department of Defense to sound more like politically correct. You understand? Because then that would indicate that the U.S. is always at war, which is true. You know, out of the, 200 and, how many years have we been around? 270 something years? We've only been at peace for 17 of those years. So, you know, and then they renamed it back to the Department of War. Pete Hegseth and his people, you know, the Secretary of Defense, renamed it to the Department of War to sound all tough and macho and fucking America, fuck yeah, you know? And so, remember, Trump ran on the premise of no new wars, and now here we are. We literally kidnapped in broad daylight, well, in the middle of the night, which most people believe that was a negotiation tactic, kind of a negotiation / surrender from Maduro. But it doesn't matter. In the eyes of the world is looking at us as, oh shit, you guys are like going in the middle of the night in any country with no congressional oversight or permission from Senate, right? From Congress. And just like snatching up world leaders. And so when you look at the timeline of us taken Maduro and his wife, by the way, which it doesn't look good optically. It doesn't look good. It's there to please his base. But that was like the beginning of, and many people theorize that the reason why we went to Venezuela is to, obviously change of leadership and then to get that oil primarily because they know that we were going to go to Iran. It was already in the books. They were thinking of like when to do it. A lot of insiders were saying after Super Bowl, and here we are after Super Bowl, and over the weekend, fucking the beginnings like of World War III broke out, and that's where we are now. And the killing of I forget, I said Soleimani, right? I called him Soleimani. No disrespect, right? But Soleimani is actually the judge. We killed this guy, Khamenei. Soleimani is DOTA2. Is the goddess that Marana and her people pray to. But this, this doesn't look good for like 300 plus million Iranians who considered this gentleman, they're like Pope. So imagine if like some rogue government body killed like or eliminated the Pope, right? That would piss off so many Christians and Catholics around the world. So just because, these people are Muslim, it doesn't mean that they're beneath us, is what I'm saying. But like, just the optics, as far as like from a PR standpoint, it just doesn't look good, dude. Listen, it's none of my business, our business, how other countries rule their countries and rule their people, right? But we all know who's really behind pushing the United States into these endless wars, especially right after 9/11, right? And we saw, over this weekend when I thought it was 9, it turned out to be, I think 11 or 12, maybe even 13 countries in which Iran did a German style blitzkrieg and started going on the offensive because, no more Mr. Nice Guy, right? And started like bombing like specific targets in all these Gulf states. And it was like we seriously underestimated Iran's potential and taking out like assets is what I'm saying. And so you guys saw those videos of those drones, right? Those drones are anywhere from like 10 to 20, maybe even $30,000 tops. And depending on the payload that they're carrying, it's like cheap warfare. And what they're doing is that they're playing a numbers game. Don't forget, the Persians invented algebra and they mastered chess. Chess was originally an Indian little game, but like when the Persians got a hold of it, they actually made it to what it is today. Like, the whole, I think the rules and regulations of chess. So these dudes are playing the long game. They know that they cannot win against like the mighty United States and our war machine, right? But what they can do is starting tomorrow. That's why I told you, like, I just sold some assets. I had to because I want to do it before tomorrow morning because the markets are going to bleed. And I filled up my gas tank because, because you never know. I mean, like everybody, we here in South Florida, like during a hurricane, you guys see it with Home Depot and Publix. Like it is pandemonium, bro. Like you go to these, Home Depots and Publixes and there's like lines outside hours and hours to get in. Why? Because they use fear in the media to fucking scare everybody that this fucking big ass hurricane is coming and we're all going to fucking die. Right? When it's not the case half of the time, And we now know that they have, well, we now know, I mean, I knew this for decades, that we have technologies to stop hurricanes. That's like, not even a secret anymore. So going back to this, love seeing the massive trend to cancel and delete ChatGPT after they agreed that to let the Department of War use their AI tech for digital mass surveillance of Americans and autonomous weaponry. Shout out to Claude for standing up to the warmongering government. Shame on Sam Altman for being a greedy, evil slut. Wow. And so everybody's like trying to delete ChatGPT now. I mean, we'll see what happens, right? I found this interesting. This is actually, I always thought that this was green screen, like 100% green screen, but it wasn't. It was actually real on the rooftops. So this is Spectre. I mean, I don't know how I feel about Spectre. Spectre was okay, right? Not one of my favorites I'll just call it from the Daniel Craig era. The worst was Quantum of Solace, and then I would say in he did 5. From worst to best, I would say Quantum of Solace worst, number 5, number 4 Spectre, number 3. Number 3, I don't know if I should put the last one. I forget, No Time to Die, because there were some like cheesy moments there, and I know that Madame Judi Dench didn't want to do. I think, I don't know if they thought that she was already too old for the role, because she's 91, by the way, and she looks great for her age. But I don't think she wanted to do it anymore, or I think that's what it was. I think that they saw she was getting up there in age, and then she didn't want to do it anymore. So that, you know, what's that called? Skyfall. She dies in Skyfall, and so that's when they make way for the new M. So I don't know how I feel about. Actually, I like Skyfall. I don't know how I feel about No Time to Die, because there's some like cheesy ass moments there, dude. And I think it was a little too long though. All right, and so from worst to best, number 5, I would say Quantum of Solace. Number 4, I'd say Spectre. This one here. Number 3, I would go with. I guess I would go with No Time to Die. Number 4. It's a toss up between Skyfall and Casino Royale, but I'm going to go number 2, Skyfall. Number 1. Number 1, the best is Casino Royale. That one was really well done. It was really well done, and it was his first one. And so a buddy of mine actually worked on that during the Miami International Airport scene. He did some extra work on that, just for shits and giggles, right? But this one was pretty. This scene here, check this out. Pretty interesting how they filmed this. So in the movie, it looked like, and I swear, dudes, I thought this was all green screen, and it's not. It's real, dude. Look how the room was cut out. So you can tell that they built this right here. This is like rooftop access, and they just built a mock bedroom, a mock hotel room here. And he's literally walking on the edge, but he's tied up. Look how long, dude. Look how long this crane is. And I'm thinking this is either dolly. No, it can't be drone. It's dolly. The camera's dolly. It's on a massive dolly arm. I like how they did this here too. When he jumps over the buildings. All they did was paint green on the actual pavement. Right here. See? That's kind of slick. That's actually gives us ideas for like new movie makers that are using these AI tools, which I'm all for. Like, think about this. Look how expensive this is. I guarantee you, like, a small production team can actually knock this out using real actors and a green screen, right? And real location, real actors, some green screen on a massive, like, super duper small budget. I'm so happy for this. This is actually a good scene. Which is why what did I say? Spectre number 3? Yeah, Spectre number 3. And then No Time to Die number 2, and the best one, Casino Royale. But yeah, I mean, I'm a huge James Bond fan, guys. This is actually interesting too, bro. Like, how far have we fallen? When you look at the way people dress, listen to the language, listen to the words, the vocabulary, is nothing compared to like today's culture. We actually peaked, and there is a terminology that I want you guys to get familiar with, right? And that is cultural ground zero. And there is this dude here. Did I talk about this? I probably talk about this in every fucking video. David Stewart. He also is an author. You can check out some of his books if you want, right? But he's like the one of the best ones that explains the concept of cultural ground zero. And it was, let me see if he actually links. Yes, I think he does link some of the, yes, this is the dude here. I forgot the name of this gentleman who runs his website. And there's another author who both have worked with David Stewart on a book, but they came up with the concept and the terminology of cultural ground zero and how we peaked, guys. In like pop culture ground zero was 1997, end of story. And then, but David here takes it a bit further and says that gaming, I think he's a gamer too, that gaming actually had another good 10-year run until 2007. And then we know, and we can actually prove that, right? With the number of games that came out in 2007, 8, and 9. And right after that, everything started to go into like, with the birth of that, what was it? $200,000 horse armor for, I forget what game. And that like started the whole thing. And then you had Valve with the concept of monetizing loot boxes and the whole skins thing with CSGO and the whole knives, karambit knives and all that crap. And then that gave birth to websites that can actually bet and in these giveaways and this. That's when it started going really, really stupid. And then we saw one of the worst examples with that Star Wars game from EA. And that was like the monetization boom and the taking advantage of the consumer and the gullibility of the minds of gamers. Because let's be real and let's be honest, a lot of gamers are very young. There are so many millions, probably tens of billions of both Roblox and Fortnite, and they're all underage. I mean, how many stories and video reports and news reports do we have to see of these kids taking advantage of their parents' credit cards and finances and like buying in-game items for like, Roblox and or it used to be Minecraft as well, but more specifically, Fortnite. And that's why you see this like, degrading of our most favorite franchises like Battlefield, especially Call of Duty. And when you look at these new skins on Call of Duty, like, you see these videos of which I believe started in CS first, in Counter-Strike. When you like press F and it's in Team Fortress 2 as well. When you press F and you can see like, you do this with your handgun or whatever weapon that you have in hand. And then it's kind of like showing off your skin. And that was a psychological move by Valve to show off your in-game item that you just bought. And that gave birth to like, oh, I want the latest and greatest and the hottest skin for my virtual weapon. And so when you look at like these new skins for Call of Duty, right? And then like it's fucking retarded. And so when you see this, the animation, and it's what? It's like this circus on your gun and roller coasters and people like inside the little cars of the roller coasters going around the gun. It's like, bro, that's retarded. That's stupid. But this is where we are. And so like when you stop and think about where we came from, how Call of Duty was a thank you and a send off and an appreciation to the fallen heroes of World War II on both sides. I mean, because it was one of the bloodiest wars in history. But when you look at the premise and the foundation and the ideology of why Call of Duty came to market to the point where it is now, and to what it is now, it's like with the Beavis and Buttheads and the and all the music artists with the skins and the Snoop Dogs and whatever. It's this is not gaming. Now it's games as a service, and it's like you're not having fun anymore. You're actually working to spend money just to flex just for nobody. And most of these people aren't even flexing in game because like it's not like you're the enemy, your enemy in game or your coworkers or your teammates are going to come to you and see what kind of like skin you got going on. It's all for flexing on TikTok, for flexing on Instagram, for flexing on YouTube, right? On YouTube Shorts. It's gaming has taken such a backseat, and now we're seeing reports of how. Let me actually close this tab. We're seeing reports on how gaming is actually losing interest. Like a lot of people are losing interest in gaming to pornography, to degeneracy, to OnlyFans, to gambling. All these gambling sites popped out of nowhere in the last 2 to 3 years. Like, but they've always been there, but they really popped out of nowhere and like full force. It's almost like they're trying to like literally change the culture of the American, trying to change American culture. And we're going down the deepest, darkest like time where no one can own anything. Everybody's in like perpetual debt. No one's going to be able to buy a house ever. I mean, those days are over. And so, I mean, can you imagine just a minute and 27-second video just took me down this fucking rant? Hey, what's up, Crazy? Yeah, I mean, and so like, I look at this. I mean, just this video alone, I want to share it with you guys.
All I got to say,
like, look how happy we were. Like race was never an issue. Everybody's smiling and glowing and just like dressed well, spoken well. And this is during the Return of the Jedi, right? In 1983. Like, look how cool this is, bro.
the Jedi have returned.
We're just fanatics out here waiting on Return of the Jedi. 3 years in the making. We're waiting for this.
Some people don't idolize Darth Vader like I do. See, I want him to get Luke. And I think that Luke will destroy Darth Vader.
I guess Darth Vader will die. I'm not sure. I hope he doesn't. I love his black.
So you see how like people still behaved in front of cameras. It wasn't like it was still actually. Let me mute that because I might get popped for that.
Ticket. Please have your ticket ready. Going in now for immediate main floor and balcony.
And this is something that like
Ticket is entered the theater, please.
this is like a thing of the past already. Like, oh, I can say that with full confidence that going to theaters, and I used to go to theaters every weekend on my days off. I would always be off Monday and Tuesday, and I would see. So I couldn't go Friday to the movies, but I did it on a Monday, right? And it was even better for me because theaters weren't that packed on a Monday, but it was still packed in the 80s and 90s because of the culture of going to the movies, right? Think about it. We didn't even have smartphones. We had no streaming video. You had to go to the movies, then you had to go to Blockbuster, then you had to rent the movies. I mean, we even rented video games. I mean, it was such a cool fucking part of American culture, and this is all disappearing very, very fast.
Finally, the wait is over. The fantasy unfolds.
The biggest surprise was to see all of them together at the end playing Pinochle and having a great time. I wished I was there, and I'm going to try to get a part of the next movie myself.
This has left me practically utterly speechless, actually, but it was the best one ever.
The big surprise was seeing Darth Vader unveil himself to his son. It was very exciting.
And look at how they look at the camera because it wasn't new, but it was rare. So like every time you saw like, I remember growing up in the 80s and 90s, I remember seeing like an episode of Miami Vice being filmed at the apartment building complex where I used to live. I'm dating myself here, but it's the truth. And this is like early to mid 80s. And when you saw those lights, we were like, oh my God, it's a camera. Oh my God, it's Hollywood. It's a movie. Oh my God. It was like such a cool thing to see. So even like when you were driving down the street and you saw a news van and they were live on the scene, we're here live, right? It was like, oh wow. Now it's like everybody has a fucking phone. Where's my phone, by the way? God damn, where the fuck is my phone, dude? Oh, it's right here, right? Everybody's always flexing for the lens, and this whole thing with influencer culture, bro. Like you guys just saw that lady with the fucking big old lips crying after she just woke. I just woke up. Oh my God, you could see smoke, and like so. there's bombs going off, and your first order of business is to turn the camera on yourself and start filming yourself crying because you're in Dubai and it's being bombed out. So we're suffering from like mass psychosis, mass narcissism, and that magic, that dignity is gone.
Surprise. Well, I don't want to give it away to anybody.
Do you think it was worth coming to this late at night?
Bro, look how prettier like women were back then. Look at this. Look how pretty these two are.
Biggest surprise.
Look.
Well, I don't want to give
Look, they're innocent, smiling. No like purple, pink, green hair.
it away to anybody.
No nose rings.
Do you think it was worth coming to this late at night?
Yeah.
Good over evil, always. The movie was perfect. It was exactly the way it had to be. It was a fantastic movie, but it was good. It was really, really good.
Man, and it's not nostalgia because what I'm actually happy to see is that, man, there's like this whole trend of like Gen Zers. You see it. It's like, just go on YouTube. They're going back to buying DVDs. They're going back to buying, or Blu-rays, right? They're going back to buying games, like physical. I have so many back there for the PS3. When you go look at like Nacho Macho, whatever. I talked about this on my stream before, or in videos before. Where's Macho Nacho? Oh, by the way, guys, you should watch that. I'll like here this guy. Macho Nacho Productions, right? This guy, every Friday, he releases a new video, and he covers and does like the latest and greatest mods that you can do for like retro consoles. And we're talking about like, you have to know how to solder, but he also covers things that you don't need to solder, just directly plug and play things. But there's a fucking huge market for all of this shit. Like, that's why I never sold my PS2. I still have my original PS1. I still have my PS3, whatchamacallit, connected to the TV because I'm playing God of War 1 and 2 that I bought on eBay for like about $15, right? But this is a really cool channel that you guys should actually check out. And his videos go fucking crazy viral sometimes because there's a huge market for this because people want it physical, right? And this dude, this is actually a great video. And look how he starts it off. He starts it off by talking about how these streaming services are going fucking full retard, bro, with their pricings.
HBO Max is raising prices for all of its plans.
Disney is increasing subscription prices for Disney Plus.
Users will have to pay $6.99 a month for each additional user.
The free ride era of streaming is coming to an end.
Big tech has been getting more and more aggressive every single year. They used to be much more subtle about it, but now with rising subscriptions and hardware costs, their goal is
I'm speeding it up, guys.
becoming much more obvious. Oh, nothing, then rent it.
Oh, dude, I canceled my Spotify. And by the way, I'm going to show you a little trick here.
So I built my own home lab, and now I can stream movies, photos, music, download games, even run video game servers, and so much more, all without having to subscribe to anything. And it's way easier than you think. I spent the last year documenting everything I've learned, detaching myself from as many services as I can, and I want to share everything with you, from the cheapest and most expensive hardware to software, the best apps, and getting everything online. It's time to take back control over your data before it's too late.
So, and he closes out the video by getting political because he has to get political. Here, I'm gonna actually link that. Guys, watch that video. And he also released, check this out. He released a video a couple months ago about jailbreaking your Kindle. And I tried it and it didn't work. And the reason why it didn't work, because his video went viral. Check this out, 3.9 million views. His video went crazy viral, dude. Right? This video right here. And then right as it popped like 1 million views, people were chiming in his Discord. People were chiming in on the comment section how it doesn't work. Amazon patched it. And this is the old video, the old tutorial. And then he released an update. The update right, where is it? Right here, this one. Your Kindle can finally be jailbroken again. And I did that, and I finally jailbroke my Kindle, bro. And now what's great is that Amazon Amazon just announced that they're going to discontinue the send to Kindle way of sending, for example, PDFs. So basically you go to send whatever it's called. It's called Send to Kindle. It's part of Amazon services. And what you do, you upload the PDF. And the PDF, in the background is then being transferred to, I believe, Amazon's proprietary form of like ebook format, and then you can download it on your Kindle because it's tied to your Amazon account. They're discontinuing that shit. I can't believe that. I just can't believe that. And with this, you could just like plug and play, boom, USB, which is USB-C, and just fucking drag and drop your own personal PDFs. There's so many PDFs that I have, like white papers, like scientific white papers, like, you know, declassified fucking government documents and shit, right? That are leaked all over the internet. And I want to read those. And sometimes I don't want to sit in front of my monitor and read PDFs. I want to be like on the couch and just like, boom, it's so perfect. And what's great about this, there's an application which is multi OS. It's OS agnostic. What is it? It's called, I think it's called, God damn it. What's the name of that fucking shit? I have it. Hold on. Is it under? No. It's called, what it does, it transfers EPUBs into readable formats for your e-ink reader. In this case, Calibre, this here. This is open source. This is free and open source, right? Let's update the shit. And this is available for Mac, Windows, and Linux, and BSD, Berkeley Software Development, right? And all you got to do is drag and drop. And then you set all the parameters. It's like so fucking cool. It can be very complex. And so like if you own PDFs, or in this case, all the PDFs that I read, I just drag it up in here, boom. And then I set the parameters. And then once you transcode it into a readable format, into like EPUB, whatever you want, you could do .mobi and a whole bunch of other, like for example, right here, let me show you. I think documents, downloads, no, documents. Right here, A Wrinkle in Time. I got this because it was like plastered in every fucking episode of season 5 of Stranger Things, right? And here it is. Here's the EPUB. Boom, A Wrinkle in Time, right? Here it is. And so it's formatted just like I want it and just like I need it, so I can read it with no problems on my Kindle, right? And so that's actually a really good, Calibre is actually a really, really good app to have. It's free and open, just like OBS. Yeah, dude, I'm telling you. And by the way, if you watch that video, the new one where he's like setting up, because that's like total endgame. What I'm talking about is having your own, running your own server. I think that is total endgame. And I could do it right now with my old, look at it. I bought this fucking like almost 5 years ago on OfferUp. Dude, this is my own, T35? No, T430. This thing is a fucking beast, dude. This thing is a beast. It's so modular. I took out the webcam. Webcam no longer exists, so I don't have to cover it. You know, it's just completely out. I think I did also take out the microphone, so there is no microphone input. I replaced the whatchamacallit, the thing. This used to be a CD little tray. I replaced that with an extra. Check this out. I think I can, with an extra drive. Let me see. Unlock. Here it is. See, I bought this. You buy this on oh shit, I can actually put a drive in there. So you buy this little adapter kind of tray that replaces the CD drive, the CD/DVD drive, and it comes with. You can see it right there. It comes with a jack to put in an SSD drive, so that you can have like an extra. Dude, this thing is so fucking modular. And so I use this for certain things I don't want to talk about, right? But this could be a server. This can easily be a server. Oh, I upgraded the battery pack, which cost me like about, I think it was $60 on Amazon for like a beefier battery pack. So I was never a laptop guy. But if I, for example, get to where I'm like constantly editing videos and I need to edit videos, what I would do is probably I would be open to buying an M1 MacBook just so I can run DaVinci Resolve and or Final Cut, because those are like really, really great editing programs, right? I'll cover. But if you watch that first, this one here, if you watch this one here, he talks about how
the free ride era of streaming is.
I think he talks about it here.
Oh, nothing. You having to subscribe to hardware for your day. Most of our stuff like video game saves are incredibly dependent on those.
Bro, this guy shows you how to run, like, obviously you can run your own server, your own Minecraft server, but he shows you how to run like other fucking gaming servers. Dude, crazy, bro.
Convenient. Let them take on the stress and cost of managing all that data and files and stuff.
Let me see. This one here. Bro, these are anywhere from $15,000 to $30,000 drones is what I'm talking about, right? And what their goal is to just completely overwhelm and drain the opponent's resources financially. That's why tomorrow the markets are going to be fucking red as shit. So get ready. So look at the damage they're doing with like $30,000 drones. Bro, these are just $30,000 drones, right? And I'll wait on this. But this one here, I want to tie it together to, hold on. Yeah, watch this. I saw this one first. And so this is close to a US base in Qatar. Okay? Now watch this. So watch this. These are Patriot missiles, bro. Bro, let me tell you something about self-hosting. Yeah, that's true. With the whole thing with like, which I don't use. I closed my account last year, Discord, right? One thing that really has me worried, especially, I think I do have it backed up locally. I'm not sure. Is Lisa, my late wife? She had over almost 12,000, bro, 12,000 photos and video clips uploaded to Google Drive. And so I'm talking about like 20-year-old photos, bro. Now you're talking about KYC, know your customer. So I'm actually very, I wouldn't say comfortable, but I'm very used to KYC because, you know, I've been buying crypto for 15 plus years. And I remember when that first started being rolled out to where like they were phasing out that whole fucking anonymous, like buying, purchasing anonymously. They want to know who you are because in order to legally run a crypto exchange in the United States, you have to abide by US banking laws. And the reason why they do that is because they want to know who's laundering money, who's trafficking money, who's sponsoring terrorism. I mean, they have to. Those are US banking laws. You cannot get around that. So that's when they started introducing and pushing for this whole KYC. That started like about 10 years ago. And I think it started with Coinbase. And so now you fast forward to today and like you can't open an account without showing your face. It's not fucking happening, dude. It's not going to happen. And so there is, I think Uphold is an exchange that I use. They're in England. They're in England. And I have this one shit coin. I don't care. It's like $100. It's like, but I bought it like 3 years ago. And that at the time, that was the only place you can buy it. It was on Uphold. They have since started adding more coins to their platform, right? And so I remember even back then, I had to show my face. But now I'm locked out because I believe that the app got, I barely use it. I never use it. that the app got updated so many times with new features, right? And new security features that now you have to log in, right? But then I tried to logging in a couple times and it said, what did it say? Oh yeah, it says you have to verify your identity. And I'm like, bro, I'm just logging in. You guys already have my face. I gave you my face like 3 years ago. And it's like, yeah, we have to. And what they're doing is like, they're trying to kind of get you into that mindset of like constantly verifying your identity. And listen, this is where it's going. Remember, like, I think it was 10 years ago, Blizzard got so much shit. Blizzard Entertainment got so much shit because they were futzing around with the idea of having your forum posts on Blizzard's actual forums, on their WoW forums, on their World of Warcraft forums. They were pushing for this real identity thing, like not real identity, real name. And dude, they got fucking roasted on Reddit, bro, because there was a lot of like really good, well-worded Reddit posts talking about like, listen, I remember this one guy said he was an attorney. And he goes, listen, I love World of Warcraft, but I'm an attorney and I don't want my partners, the owners of of where I work, and a lot of people within the legal system to know that, you know, I'm on your forums talking shit to my guild members, right? And so he had such a valid point. And it's like, this is the reason why they're trying to move away now today with the whole username thing. And the moment like this becomes a normal thing to where they're getting rid of usernames and now you have to fucking put your first and last name, bro, I'm out. Like, that's why I say that, you know, I pray, dude, I fucking pray that Gabe Newell really has the foresight, and forget about his son. His son has nothing, doesn't want anything to do with Valve, with Steam, with nothing. He's like too busy fucking racing cars, right? So I'm saying to myself, dude, I really hope that Gabe Newell picks his successor really and truly wisely, dude, because the moment that Steam is the last of the Mohicans. The moment that something physically happens to Gabe and he has to step down from his position as CEO and someone else takes over, keep in mind, the company's still private, right? But I'm afraid that he might get the wrong person in there. And once like Gabe Newell, you know, steps away, he'll probably still be chairman of the company, right? It all depends. I'm afraid that they might go public. And if they go public, that means that somebody can come in and buy them out. Just like Tencent owns like a huge percentage of Ubisoft, right? And the moment something happens to Gabe Newell where he completely steps away, has nothing to do with Valve, with Steam anymore or Valve, bro, they're going to fucking butcher that platform and everybody's going to require, I guarantee you, dude, Face ID, fucking upload a picture of your state driver's license so they know who you are, dude. So the reason why they do that is because, yeah. Oh, yeah. Because Tencent is a multi-billion-dollar corporation. And who's going to say no to billions of dollars? But all they would have to do is, it happened with Apple when the late Steve Jobs hired, was his name John Scully? He was like the CEO of Pepsi. I think his name was John Scully. And this fucking dude here. This fucking dude. Bro, he hired this dude. Yeah. He was, listen, as an American businessman, entrepreneur, and investor in high-tech startups, Scully was vice president from 70 to 77 and president of PepsiCo until he became CEO of Apple. And dude, John Scully got hired by Steve Jobs and later fired Steve Jobs. I mean, can you believe that shit? It's not for the kids, bro. They're using that as an excuse. Like, listen, I'm all for the protection of children, right? And we saw with the fucking Epstein files what they're doing with these kids and these children, right? So I'm all for the protection of children. Here's the fucking problem. The problem is that they're using that as a blanket excuse for everything. Right? Oh, think of the children. Think of well, first of all, your kid should be purchasing fucking $1,000 skins on Roblox and Fortnite at the age of 12. Like that's really bad. That comes to bad parenting. That's the problem. And so this whole excuse of it's for the kids, it's bullshit. And we all know that there's a certain group of people, I'm not going to say right now, but they're the ones that push for censorship. This is all about censorship. They want to look at now. Look what happened in Argentina. They just passed a law a couple of weeks ago where if they catch you sharing memes and making posts on the socials, whether it's X, whether it's Instagram, whether it's Facebook, right, that are anti-Semitic memes, bro, you're getting 12 years in prison. 12 years. Case closed. And I'm like, dude, that's crazy, bro. Just for sharing memes. And the same thing is happening in England, by the way. So this is the first clip I saw, and this is from the point of view of American soldiers at a base, right? Watch this. These are 3 Patriot missiles. Each Patriot missile is $3 to $4 million. So that's one. They're trying to intercept an incoming missile, okay? An incoming ballistic missile. That's one. That's the second one right there. Listen to how they're excited, how excited they are that they're going to, take it down, intercept it. And then they realize, oh shit, it didn't work. That's really high up, by the way. Look at that. You see how it keeps dropping chafing, right? They know, dude, the Iranian ballistic missile program is so advanced. They know like the ins and outs, like they know how to counteroffensive. So it just dodged 2 Patriot missiles. That's $8 million, bro, that you and me are paying. Look at that. You can see it. It's like, there it is. That's the third. Watch this. Completely misses. Look at that. Bro, this is crazy. That's nervous laughter, by the way, because if you listen, there are people who are not really impressed by that, who are not really happy by that. Look. That was a total miss, dude. That's crazy, dude. Then he asked for a head count. That's crazy. And here's the other, I think this is the other, no, here's the other view. Where's the other view? But I want to check this one out here too. Yeah, dude, Tel Aviv's getting lit up, dude. They're getting lit up, dude. And it's not random. It looks like it's random, but it's not random. They're hitting strategic bases, strategic targets. It's not random. It looks careless because, we're here just viewing it, but I know what their intentions are. Dude, this is crazy, dude. Could you imagine? Bro, it's raining down fucking missiles. Look at that, bro. Jesus, that's crazy, dude. I think this clip here, they're like bombing occupied... No, that one right here, because these guys are Arabs. You can tell. They're Arabs. I kind of know a couple of Israeli words. Not many. You can. There's a big difference between Israeli and the Arabic language, the Farsi language. So this is the point of view of Arabs. I think in Palestine are are filming where the missiles are landing in parts of occupied Palestine. They're taking out bases, bro. Look at that shit. It looks like, holy crap. It looks like meteors, dude. Like a meteor shower. Look at that, dude. Oh, man. This is insane, dude. Bro, they're getting lit up. And these are all strategic locations. Oh, look at this one. So this one lands at 115. You hear the sonic boom at 121. That's 6 seconds. That's 6 miles away. Watch this. That one was huge. And you know what pisses me off more than anything? What do you see here, right? You ready for this, bro? Track lighting, fucking area rug, flat screen, like nice interior and shit. Like, we pay for all this shit. This is Israel. Like, we pay for all of this, dude. For all of this. Like, I pay for that. Like, you and me pay for that TV. With our tax dollars. That's just another point of view. Where is... And then you have a dumbass, like, women crying. They're like 20 miles away. They're all crying and shit. But this one here, I think.
ये दो मिसाइल आ रहे हैं जनाब कतर एयरबेस की तरफ से अभी देखते हैं इधर से वो आ रहा है सामने ईरान का मिसाइल
Oh, this is the one. Watch this. This one was massive. So this is incoming. It already dodged. It dodged 2. 1, 2. Oh no! Remember the first one I just showed you? The first one I showed you with the American soldiers? This is their point of view from across the city. So the first one I showed you was the US soldiers right by that base, right? Like basically behind my monitor, like way back there in the city. And so this is like on the other side of the city at some like rooftop. And that was that incoming. But there's this one that I wanted to show you. All he's saying is God is great. That's it.
इंशाल्लाह मिस हो जा इंशाल्लाह मिस हो गया ये अल्लाहु अकबर सीधा जा लगा अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर अल्लाहु अकबर एक लगा है
That phrase has been so bastardized by Hollywood and the American media to mean something like so. All they're saying is God is great. Oh, thank God. It's just like us saying thank God. Oh my God, thank God, thank God. Right? That's all it is. I did see some video game footage today being passed off as real when it wasn't. Look at that one. Boom! They're getting lit up. Lit the fuck up, dude. Like most of it's hard to believe that most of these buildings are completely empty. They're completely empty. Everybody's down in bunkers. I think it's this one. No, is it this one? No, it's not. There's this one. You saw that new interview, that new, because he converted to Catholicism, by the way, Shia LaBeouf, and he was just arrested over the weekend or last week.
I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
No.
I'll be honest with you, big gay people are scary to me.
What do you mean?
When I'm like standing by myself and 3 gay dudes are next to me touching my leg, I get scared. I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that. Yeah.
He doesn't want to say it, dude. Bro, dude, this interview has spawned fucking thousands of clips, dude. Thousands of fucking clips.
I'm sorry. If that's homophobic, then I'm that. Yeah. I'll be.
I want to see this entire interview though. So you saw Dubai. Everybody's fucking leaving and shit. Like today, there was this morning there were like pictures and videos of the airport. Fucking, bro, people are leaving, dude. Like this used to be like a great place for even tax haven, crypto bros to not pay taxes. I have a friend who actually owns a condo in Dubai and has been renting it out for 10 plus years. He only rents out to college students, and they actually pay one time a year in full in advance, which comes to like about, I think, $7,500 US, right? Which is to us is nothing, but to them it's like, because of the difference of the exchange rate of the US dollar. And he told me, he's like, it's not like I barely make, break even, but it's enough to pay my taxes, my property taxes for my house here in Florida. So it actually breaks even. And everybody's dipping.
This is Dubai Mall, 6 p.m., clear skies.
Yeah, right. Not anymore. Not anymore, Chief. Oh, dude, this is super cringy shit. I never really liked ASMR. I never understood the craze for ASMR. Maybe I'm fucking too old, but like I know what it means. I know what it is because I know what ASMR is, right? I studied fucking music in college at the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale, and we know what ASMR is, right? But dude, this here, look what people are doing. And this is like actually GameStop says, whoever is doing this at our stores, please stop. This is them, dude. Right? Look what this dude is doing. This is so cringe. Who sits here and watches this stuff, man? 99.99% of you will fall asleep at GameStop. I never got the. I don't get the gist of it. And he's like low key filming. I bet you he's filming without them knowing. This is so cringe, bro. Estimated total production cost of Marathon $250 million. Bungie keeps 28 per copy sold. 250,000 divided by 28 is 8.9 million units. Okay, meaning Bungie needs to sell anywhere from 8 to 11 million copies of Marathon just to break even. And being as though, how much did they pay for? How much did Sony pay for? Let me see. How much Sony paid for Bungie? $3.6 billion, dude. And there is talks within industry circles that say that there are several people at Sony who are really bitter at the price that they paid. And then they found out later that they know that they overpaid for Bungie. And they're never going to justify the price of this. And you know what I would do if I was Sony? Like dead ass, dude. I would. This is make or break for this is make or break for Bungie. If Bungie doesn't sell, like imagine they have to sell at $40 a pop. They have to sell what, 11? I would say even more than that. 11 just to break even. They're not going to make money. Like if you think that they're going to make money with like microtransactions on this title, that's why they're putting a price. That's why they're putting a price of $40 on this fucking game. Right? And as it for the server slam, you guys saw these numbers. They're not adding up to what they need to be. This game is going to be free to play by the end of the year. I guarantee you that, bro. Because Destiny went free to play. But Destiny, You can't compare Marathon to Destiny. And so at what, $3.2 billion? Sony is never going to make their money back on the purchase of Bungie. So if I were Sony, I mean, what do I know, right? But seriously, dead ass. If I was Sony and I didn't see, or we don't see a big substantial return on this investment here for this game here, I wouldn't be surprised if later this year, and if numbers are bad for Marathon, if later this year Sony makes a decision to pull the plug on Bungie and sell it. And sell it. Like dead ass sell it. Someone's got to buy it. And you have to understand, extraction shooters aren't even that big. Extraction shooters aren't even as big as Battle Royale. Remember fucking 10 years ago? Like all of us used to play fucking, we used to get on PUBG and shit. Well, no, I mean, that was 16. Fuck, 10 years ago was 16. Holy shit. Even earlier than that. What was it, like 13, 14, 15, maybe? It's not the same as it once was, is what I'm saying. And so, like, that's why nobody is releasing Battle Royale games anymore. Because they're like, yo, listen, it's Fortnite, and it's, what else? It's that other one. It's Fortnite, and it's, whatchamacallit? Oh, God. I'm drawing a blank here. What is it? Oh, shit. Is it still running in the background? Or I think it's a bug. God. Most played. What is Apex? God damn it, Apex. Bro, look at Delta Force number 10. They're like every day, they're like in the top 10, sometimes top 5, top 10. And it really, like, Battlefield 6 really shit the bed. And you can tell that was all like, influencers and streamers. I'm so happy for Resident Evil Requiem, because this is proving to publishers and letting the industry know that people want single player titles. Well, you know, exactly. I don't even know why they did that either. They should have, you know what? Like Battlefield shouldn't even like entertain the idea of Battle Royale. It's like, bro, you guys are like 10 years fucking too late. Holy shit. No one's playing that, by the way. What was it called? And then the name, Red Sec. And then, you know, you saw the promotion for that game. It was like a little cartoon promotion. And like where they're jumping off of an airplane, soldiers are jumping off and parachuting off an airplane. And then it's like, Red Sec. He goes, no, Red Sec. It's like they even acknowledged through an in-promotion meme, you know, through their promotion, they made a meme about it because they're like, fuck, why did we name it Red Sec? Because it sounds like Red Sex. It's just so stupid. These decisions, like I told you, bro, like most of the people, listen, most of the people, not most of the devs, most of the people that created DICE and created Battlefield, bro, they opened fucking Embark Studios. That's where they are. I saw this video one time, like, oh yeah, some of the devs that worked on, what? Some of the devs that worked on, brother, they fucking created DICE. They're the ones that started DICE, dude. They're the ones that created Battlefield fucking almost 20-something years ago. They left. Right after Battlefield 5, right? They left. And they created the finals. And they're like, yo, we're done with this shit. Like all of the studios that we know and love, that we used to know and love, like, you know, I would say franchises like Battlefield, like Call of Duty, like Halo, dude, like Gears of War. Those people don't fucking work there anymore, dude. They went off. Some people like David Jaffe, he retired. Well, I'm not sure if he's retired, but like now he's fucking streaming on YouTube. You know, he's making videos on YouTube. But they went off and started their own thing. And like, not only that, not only did they open Embark Studios, right? But another group of founders and people who were really instrumental in all of the Battlefields all the way up to Battlefield 5 they split off into another studio, and they're actually working on a first-person shooter. They didn't say, I forget the name of the studio that they opened up. It's not Embark. It's another studio. And so far, no information is given on what exactly that's going to entail. But I guarantee you, it ain't going to be a fucking extraction shooter because they're bros over at Embark with Arc Raiders. That's probably going to be, if I had to guess, the last extraction shooter we're going to see in a very long time. Because notice how there's no more big studios doing it. Embark is not really a big studio. It could be, right? With the success of Arc Raiders. And they're talking about, I've heard some rumblings that they may be working on the Finals 2. I don't know how that's going to work out because we just saw Blizzard. They kind of recanted and say, oh yeah, we're dropping the 2 from Overwatch. And now we're going back to being known as Overwatch. Well, you just admitted you fucked up. You just admitted that Overwatch 2 was a fucking failure, dude. And I stopped. I remember when Overwatch 2 came out, I'm like, what is this crap, bro? Like, what is this? Like, there's no need. All you got to do is keep in. And if you erase Overwatch 2 from history, all they did was bring in new maps, which is something that you do anyway for a first-person shooter. And you introduced new heroes. Like that's all you had to do. So when I saw that, I'm like, they just like Blizzard, bro. Like, what are you guys doing, dude? And that's another one. Like, they're a shadow of their former self. It's not the same people that used to work there fucking 10, 15 years ago, 20 years ago. It's not the same studio. Lucky for them, they have banger IPs. They have World of Warcraft, Diablo, and what else? Let me open this here. What do they have? World of Warcraft, Diablo, and Overwatch. That's it. Let me launch battle.net. This should took me like 30 minutes to get this working because, yeah, dude, there's no reason to. So I got BattleNet working through on Linux. I'm actually excited for. I'm gonna wait for this, but I'm gonna get it on Steam. I'm not gonna get it on. I'm not gonna get it on BattleNet. Let me see. Games, all games. I mean, okay, fine. I forgot. Call of Duty, obviously. World of Warcraft, Call of Duty, Diablo, the Diablo franchise. Actually, let's scratch Call of Duty from that list. Because it's a separate entity. Because it's such a big franchise. Okay, so World of Warcraft, Diablo, Hearthstone, which is always doing well, and what else? Oh, and Overwatch. StarCraft is fucking long gone. And if it wasn't, I'm talking about like 4 original Blizzard IPs. Do you understand? I still haven't played Diablo 4. I don't know if I want to get that. I don't know if it's good now. Well, yeah. Of course, CS is a perfect example. And notice how, let me see, let me stop that. But I think this is going to be one of the biggest live service games this year. Dude, Deadlock is so good, brother. Deadlock is just so good. I still play. I still play against bots. And this little fucking dude right here is a nuisance, bro. Where's the sound? It's a little low, right? For me, at least. Where the hell is the sound? Oh, here it is. Holy shit. Let's put it at 80.
I summon patron, then I go home.
You know, like, I didn't like this game when I first tried it out last year. Dude, the art style for this game is just like so dope.
Your family misses you, Rem. And once you summon the Archmother, you will see them again.
But I gotta tell you, like, here, let me, I'm playing against bots, so it's fine. Let's do it at 70. But you know what? There's a way to enjoy this game, to be honest with you. There's a way to enjoy this game as a shooter. If you just, like, there's a way that you can really enjoy this game as just being a shooter only. As opposed to, like, going deep into, like, the mobile elements of... This guy's fucking done. Who's dead? I'm almost fucking dead here, boys. Oh shit. Actually, I have 1,000. Fucking die, dude. Holy shit. I have 2 Gs.
Look who's ready for a 2 a.m. metro ride.
Yeah, if you actually played this game and hold on, and enjoyed as a shooter,
I have friends.
it's not that bad. So you see how he's low on health? This character is crazy. Watch this. I think it's E. You latch onto your teammate. Oh shit! I gotta get the fuck out of here. Well, it's a bot, so I mean, I can't really complain. I still haven't played. Yeah, I saw that, bro. The update is so well done, dude. Well, I'm fucking dead. I'm wrecked. I'm fucking wrecked here. I love how they removed oof. They removed the fourth lane because it was too complicated. I was playing that sniper chick for a while. Okay, so you see how he's low on health? Wait a minute. shit, I fucked up. So basically, like when your teammate is low on health, holy shit. I can do it right now, watch this. Let's go with the stamina mastery, maybe? Right here, look. See that? So I'm tagging along. And I regen his health. Oh, I'm fucked. Oh, we're fucked. I have to, what I need to do is like really remap my, my bindings. Store is closed. That sucks. Because that's the one complaint that I have about this game. Is that they're so, it's so busy. Not only do you have, you know, to worry about the shooting elements of this game, but also the MOBA elements of this game. So it takes your finger off of WASD. That's the only problem that I have. That's the only problem that I have. Is that it takes your fingers off WASD. I mean, you can kind of like, who needs help? Who needs help?
I'm here.
See, look, now I'm regenning him. I love this fucking character, dude. Was it 3? Oh, he's dead.
They took out Abrams.
Yeah, that's her name. Vindicta. Bro, dude, she's fucking so cool, brother. I love that character, dude.
Our yellow guardian has been destroyed.
And another thing, too, is that it's kind of... When it comes to... I'm like way out of my fucking league right now. Another thing too is that I don't know what they're gonna do about like I don't know what they're gonna do about like the whole map situation. Meaning, like, you always have to take your eyes off, like... Let me actually go back to base. Well, it's a bot match, right? So it doesn't really fucking matter. Right? I haven't played in, like, a week. I still don't have the balls to play, I still don't have the balls to play a real match. Dude, you saw this clip here? I don't want to cover that. And I don't want to cover that either. You saw this fucking video here? This guy said, I wasn't streaming. I wasn't clip farming. This is literally just me trying to use a controller to change the settings in Marathon. Poor guy. He tried to like change the FOV settings so you could tell that he's on keyboard and mouse. I gave up. I gave up part way through and go to keyboard and mouse, and it's still awful. I was actually wondering if I should suddenly become kidnapped. Oh God, handicapped. Excuse me. And this actually coincides with what's his face? He's a big streamer. Oh God, he's always wearing a hat. Let me see if he's So you literally had to plug in a controller, dude. Summit. What's he playing? Dude, he's not even playing fucking this game anymore. Probably his contract is over. His contract is probably over. So Summit, there was a clip that went viral, and it talked about how you have to plug in a controller, dude. You believe that? In order to change the settings. I think they fixed this, but how can they like oversee this? This is like so stupid. Look at this. Dude is just trying. So there's no pointer, there's no cursor when you go into the settings on PC. Look at that. Look, he can't. This is such a huge oversight. Look at this. Poor guy. So now he's got to manually do it with his like directional pad. This is so stupid. It goes up to 105. That's the max. That is so dumb. But this game to me doesn't have any atmosphere. That's the thing, though. Yeah, it's a really bad. Not only UI, it's a UI UX problem. Huge UI UX problem. Final word on Marathon. Its critics have brought up issues with the game, graphics design, gameplay, major and minor bugs, conceptual issues that probably can't be fixed without a full remake. That's the truth. Its defenders scream to stop hating or just resort to personal attacks. That's all you need to know going into the release on the... Can you believe that, bro? That is released. Bro, that's releasing in 4 days. This discussion is now closed.
And I'm back on my grind. A psychic in my lifeline.
I can't play that. That's the dopamine from scrolling through Twitter. Whatever. So like you know, I mean, it is what it is. I mean, first of all, it doesn't work on Linux, so it feels like pretty much every game out. Oh God. And then you bring up issues and you're labeled a hater. You're labeled you know, anti-gay because every game is fucking queer coded. And now we know what queer coded means, and when they have the purples and the pinks and the blues, and because those are most of those colors are LGBT colors, and it's like, all right, guys, it's like I don't care about your sexuality, dude. It's just like, but does it have to be in every game? Does every female in game have to be ugly and butchy and beefy and just like void of any sensuality? I'm not asking for big ass fucking boobs and butts. You could do that on your own with fucking mods if you want to. It's your game. You bought it. But like when you release off the rip like this, I mean, forget about it, dude. Let's see what time. Oh shit! It's 1:20. It's 1:30. Fuck! I gotta wake up in the morning. Crazy. Thanks for coming out, bro. I've been streaming. Let me see. The only reason why I started streaming again is because I found out that they stopped working. They stopped upgrading they finished upgrading the internet. And for all last year, like for like 8 months, you had like internet service providers from different companies like AT&T, because everybody borrows from AT&T and everybody borrows from Verizon. They all borrow their D-slams and their fiber. And so like it was like almost every day, every week. And I remember getting like 0.2 meg uploads. And I'm like, this is like really fucking my shit up right now, bro. And I can't even stream. I can't do nothing. Sometimes like and it demoralizes you, right? And sometimes when you even want to upload like a regular recorded video that you edited, and then like you got to sit there, let's say it's like 1.5 or almost 2 gigs. And when you look at the upload and it's like going to take 2 hours to upload, it's a fucking demoralizing, dude. And so I think it's back to normal. Maybe I'm not going to count my chickens before they hatch, but I started streaming late because I figured that around this time, I think after 10 o'clock, like my speeds go back to normal. And so I can stream, because sometimes I just want to talk to you guys. I mean, that's all I want to do, you know, instead of like having to sit there and come up with a video idea and go through all that. I'll still do that, but still. But let me see. It's Monday. It's already Monday. Holy shit. I want to go to the gym tomorrow. But I'll be on tomorrow and I'll let you guys know. All right. But Crazy, thanks for coming out, bro, and fucking chatting with you, dude. I miss you, bro. I miss the days that we used to fucking game together all the time on fucking Battlefield and shit. Good times, dude. But, you know, times change. Things change. But I really do think that maybe this year with the release of, and it's going to get postponed, the new Steam machines, the only thing I'm looking forward to is, with that, is the controller. The actual controller. Controller looks really dope. I think the Steam machine will do well. It'll do decent. You know, it'll get people in on PC gaming. But I think the industry is waiting for this. They're really waiting for this. And it's only a matter of time before publishers are going to say, you know what, this thing is fucking selling like hotcakes. Like everybody's buying this thing, but it has to be priced right, okay? And when it comes down to it, the publishers are going to decide, yeah, the only problem is I'm not going to buy a VR headset just for like 1 or 2 games. It has to be really well integrated, right? I mean, I'm not looking forward for this. I'm looking forward for the controller. For me, it's all about the controller. I think, and also a Steam Deck. And I'm going to wait for the Steam Deck because, well, I think the Steam Deck is ways away. The new Steam Deck, the Steam Deck 2, if that's what you want to call it. This thing is an emulation beast. And I have so many games in my library that I think that I can, like, sometimes I just want to chill on the couch. I don't want to be on my desktop. I can chill in bed, chill on the couch, and like play like Hollow Knight, play like fucking, what's this shit? Where is it? Play Hades. Like, I like the keyboard and mouse controls. The only thing that I don't like about Hades is I didn't know about that. Let me see. Is that I wish it was more like point and click. Oh, you have one? Oh yeah. I wish it was I
can't.
Wait. Yeah, I really wish the movements wasn't WASD. I wish it was like Diablo, where it followed your cursor and then you had your fingers on QWERTY, right? And the reason why I got this on sale, but this would be so perfect on a Steam Deck. Games like this will be like fucking perfect on a Steam Deck, dude. Because I'm not trying to play like AAA bangers on a Steam Deck. For that, I have my...
So the strangest thing happened while you were out, boyo. One of your weapon holder things back there, it picked up this eerie glow. Could see it from the corner of my eye.
Calm down, Skelly. I'm sure whatever it is perfectly normal for a legendary semi-sentient Titan-slaying weapon from the dawn of time.
That's just it. Those weapons of yours, they have seen some real business, pal. You're giving them a real workout, so maybe they're starting to like you or something. Loosening up a bit, you know, like you and me.
That's an imaginative theory.
Now, what happened? What's he saying?
Aegis hungers.
Oh, change of plan. I like it.
By the way, Aegis, I guarantee you that I know for a fact, actually, that the developers of yeah, bro. Yeah, dude, like Balatro, I don't want to play that on my desktop. I'd rather play it on a Steam Deck. By the way, Aegis, the weapon that I'm using right now, I know that for 100%. I know 100% that the developers of this game, of this franchise, I know they play Dota. Because this weapon is called Aegis. When you go inside and you find, you get the drop down for the Daedalus. Daedalus was actually Icarus's father as far as Greek mythology. But there's a Daedalus inside Dota 2. There's so many references to Dota 2. Well, that's because in Dota 2, there's so many references to Greek mythology, right? But like, dude, I think there's a Crystallis, which is a weapon in Dota 2, which gives you a critical hit, like 25% critical hit. I think there's a Crystallis in here somewhere. I'm not sure. Hold on. You see?
Stygius, blade of the underworld.
No, not Stygius. Well, whatever. Dude, this game pisses me off, bro, because it's like I get so far, then I die. It's just I'm not cool with roguelike games. But this game is really well done. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, I really like Hades. I just have to get back and grind. It's just like I'm always on fucking Dota, dude. I'm always on Dota. But like I said, I would love a Steam Deck. I would love a controller. And it's only a matter of time before the Steam machine comes out. And once that does well, once the Steam machine does well, and publishers see that there is a market for, because let's be honest, it's Linux, that they're going to start easing up on kernel level anti-cheat. And they're going to say, you know what, it's a fucking flick of a button. And let's just allow Linux gamers and users to enjoy our game because it's only going to make us more money. And I ran the numbers. I ran the numbers and the statistics of what they need to do, because Valve has 142 million Steam users, monthly active users. Okay, these are not dormant accounts, right? And so I think 5% was like I said, what do they have to do in order to make this profitable? And it ranges anywhere from 5 to 7% of the Steam user base, which is huge. So if you think about it, 100 million, 5% is 5 million. Yeah, it used to play on Linux, and then all of a sudden, fucking someone made a decision to like, I think it was EA. They made this because EA went with their and that's why whatchamacallit doesn't work on Linux anymore. Fucking Battlefield 1. Dude, I was so fucking pissed, bro. Battlefield 1 played so well on Linux. What's EA's anti-cheat? Hold on. EA anti-cheat. What is it? It's called Javelin. Javelin doesn't work on Linux. But it's only a matter of time. Once they say, you know what, there's like, yeah. Javelin. Once the EA sees, holy shit, Valve just sold 10 million fucking Steam decks. I mean, Steam machines. Dude, those are 10 million users. It's a fucking drop in the bucket. Bro, 10% of 142 it's 14. 14.2 million. Could you imagine? Oh shit, I'm getting drop frames. Holy fuck, what's going on here? Hold on. That's crazy.